Dear student, okay, previously we learned how to write code, okay, for the assembly language, right? So now in this section we're going to learn how to convert from the command, that means from the statement, into mnemonic code. Mnemonic code means our programming assembly language code. Alright, so I'm going to explain with few example and how to write coding for each of the line. Let's see the first line. For the first line, given comments as below. Start. When we see the first comment, you should know mnemonic start is address, ORG address 1000. As I always said, this is the default value ORG 1000 for the writing code for the assembly language. Alright, look at the second comment. Load D0 with data 34. Here, if you see, the data is in the form of hexadecimal and the word load, alright, the word load represent move. Okay, so right here move, and we don't know which .b, .w or .l to use, right? Look at the value. Here the value is two places. That means we should use .b. Move .b, and the source is the data. The data here is in the form of hexadecimal 34, and the destination, this is where we load the data, so the destination is D0. Remember, this is how you can change the command into the mnemonic code. Move.b 34, data in the hexadecimal to destination D0. Alright, look at the third comment. Load. When you see the word load, it represents move. D1 with hexadecimal data ABCF. If you compare this line with the second line, the difference is, for the second line they came up with the symbol, but here it is in the form of statement where they said hexadecimal data ABCF, right? So now what you have to do is, hexadecimal data is 4 places, so you can use .w, and the hexadecimal data is referred to hexadecimal symbol, and the data is ABCF. Alright, this is our source. And what is our destination? Our destination here is D1. So write here D1. Once you write that, the third line is completed. Understand, students? Right. Go to the fourth line. Load. Again, we are going to use move. D2 with octal data 2345. Same like the third line. Here they use octal data 2345. So what is the value? Octal data 2345. We don't know whether it will be remain same or it will change into more than 4 places, right? So we have here 4 places. Just write here .w. And for the octal, the symbol is like this. This is octal example symbol, and the data is 2345. So we already have the source, and the destination here is D2, right? So write here D2, and we use move due to the command is in the form of load. Once done this, we complete with the fourth line. Alright, Let's move to the 5th line. Transfer. Load and transfer always show the same instruction, which is move. So right here move. Word data. Word data is represent .w. Move .w. Transfer word data from D0 to D3. Remember class, from will become our source, to become our destination. So now move.w, D0 is our source, D3 is our destination. So we complete the 5th line. Go back to the 6th one. Transfer. Again, we're going to use the word, the mnemonic code move. Byte data. Just now word data we use .w, right? So now for the byte data we should use .b. Alright. From D3 to D4. Again, we already clearly know which one is our source and which one is our destination. Our source is D3 and our destination is D4. So write D3 first and then continue with D4. So we complete with the 6th line. Let's move on to the 7th line. For the 7th line, we use multiple data. Remember, for the multiple, we use Mulu. M-U-L-U. Mulu. Mulu don't have .b, .w or .l. So we no need to have the synthem. Right? Okay. Multiple data from D0 with 2. This is form of decimal. This is the form of decimal from D0, right? So, what you have to learn, remember, data always can be stored at source. It cannot be in the destination. So, automatically, the decimal data 2 will be stored at source. And the destination here will become D0. Alright. So, Mulu 2 as our decimal and D0 is our destination. So, now we complete the 7th line. Let's move on to the 8th line. This is divide data. When you see the word divide, it refers to Divu, right? Divu. Mulu and Divu is same. They don't have .b, .w and .l. For Divu data from D3 with decimal 4. Alright. So, as I mentioned earlier, the data, whether it can be in hexadecimal, decimal, octal or binary, always we can store at source. It cannot be stored at destination. So, Divu decimal data 4 in the destination will be D3. So, we complete this line. Let's move on to the next line. Transfer. Alright. Transfer. When we see transfer, we must remember it is referred to move. Alright. Load and transfer means move. Long word data. Alright. Now, long word data here refer to .l. Alright. Move .l from D3 to from D3. From, when we have from, so it will be our source. D3 will be our source. To memory 2000. Alright, so now our destination no more in the form of data register. Destination now is in the form of memory address. So what is the address? The address is 2000. Alright, we had complete this line. And the last one is AND. Start just now org 1000. So end up with end instruction. Alright. So if you know this, automatically we can know how to convert from command to mnemonic, or you can change mnemonic to command. I hope all of you understand this conversion version. Thank you.